Good evening, dear students. Sorry for the late night lives. Day 2 LIC double interview ends today. As expected, the questions remains the same as we discussed in the day 1, along with only 10% of questions, whatever put by the panel varies. Let's discuss all those questions which are put in different panel and different centers where the LIC interview was conducted and or conducting. First, the question is, what's your name? As we discussed in the panel inquest, is that what's your name? Always remember what's your name, what is the meaning of your name, some of the famous personalities associated with your name definitely is a questions. You are from which district? So obviously you should know about your districts. It's a questions in LIC EDIO today. About your family, important thing, remember, whenever you are introducing your family, make a clear concept. Tell the father's names and the occupation clearly, mother's names, occupation clearly. Any siblings you have, the occupation clearly. Next, qualification, which streams you belongs to. What is a trial balance? Means this fellow is a commerce graduate from Kendrapada Autonomous College. That's why the question is trial balance. Remember, trial balance, double bookkeeping, tangible assets, intangible assets. These are the few questions. GST, income tax slabs. These are the questions. How to recruit the agents? It's a questions 100 a times we discussed in the quest marks input interview. How to recruit the agents? So remember how to recruit the agents, who can be agents, right? These are the definite probable questions in any interview. Job profile of ADO. This question is repeated in all the panel members, that is the job profiles of AD. Next, competitor of LIC. We already this question also discussed in quest panel interview many a times, that who are the competitors of LIC, which organization are the competitor of LIC. It is important questions. After commerce graduation, why you are not come to the CA or CS? Definitely question. Why you are not opted for MBA? If you are a science graduate, why you are not gone for the PG? Why you are not opting for the lectureship? Why you are not opting for the teachership? These are the common questions. His hobby is, that fellow's hobbies is bike riding. So there is a question from hobby. How many kilometer have driven bike maximum? Means आप कितना किलोमीटर maximum artist drive कर सकते हैं? This is the question by the panel members. Next, one new own building construction in Kendrapada. Have you seen it? That fellow is from the Kendrapada. That's why there is a nitty-gritty questions. You are from Kendrapada. There is a new building is constructed in Kendrapada. What is the name of that building? Do you visited that side of the buildings? Next, what's your favorite food? If you will post in Talcher, Onugul, in rural area, will you join? Definitely there is a questions. The questions you have to answer. Next, so automatically the feedback given by the student is that this fellow, the question is put in all languages, Hindi, English and Odia. Remember in LIC, the interview is always conducted 70% Odia, 20% English and 10% Hindi. हिंदी थोड़ा सा कम यूज होता है, लेकिन मैक्सिमम यूज आपका उड़िया एंड इंग्लिश. And that fellow thank Quest for the best guidance by the interview panel member. Next, students, same. There is a introduction, how to recruit agents, how to motivate them. Remember how to motivate them. It's an important question. It's a new questions. We already put this type of question in our mock interview, that how to recruit the agent, how to motivate them. What is cross selling? This fellow work in State Bank of India as a apprenticeship development for the for 1 year. That's why what is cross selling, right? So what is cross selling? Selling an additional product to the existing customers with the new products is called as the cross selling. Suppose हमारे पास कोई एक आदमी आता है, आपका जो है एक फिक्स डिपॉजिट ओपन करने के लिए हम उसको क्रेडिट कार्ड सेल आउट कर रहे हैं। अगर हम इसी को मोटिवेट कर रहे हैं बैंक का इंश्योरेंस परचेज करने के लिए, देन इट इज कॉल्ड एज द क्रॉस सेलिंग। Selling a banking and financial product to the existing customers is called as cross selling. How many account open in a month? He work in State Bank of India as an apprenticeship developer. That's why there is a question: how many account open in a month? Tell me the agent name in your area. Definitely the question is a unique question. It is the only quest put this type of question to its candidates, right? No other institution dare to put question like this. If they are listening this type of question, they are saying what type of question it is. Normally, the people are also not believing this type of question should be asked in any interview. But as you are the experienced panelist member, we put this type of questions. Tell me the agent name in our area, in your area. Suppose I am giving the interview, somebody put me this question, I'll tell members of numerous numbers of the people's names who are the agent in that area. If a customer visit your shop and check 20 to 30 pieces of sari, not buy them, what you are doing? What you are doing means उसका पापा जो है वो उनका एक शॉप है जिसका नाम है एक सारी दुकान था, तो उसके लिए एक एसआरटी क्वेश्चन इसको बोलते हैं, सिचुएशन रिएक्शन टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चंस। मींस somebody come to your shop searching for 20 to 30 sarees but they are not purchasing any saree, then what will do? And many more business related questions, and there is a great thanks from that students. I do not want to disclose the name of that student, that thank you sir for reducing my stress. So these are the questions which are normally asked by different type of panel members in the interview, and don't worry, all these questions are discussed. So my dear friend, do not biased by the YouTube channels, do not biased by the Facebook channel, do not buy the new LIC ADO students who are got selected only a few years back. They don't have the first-hand experience. Second, in the interview is conducted in Orissa. In that manner, we are giving priority to the interviewer who are taking interview in Odisha, and their mentality, their behavior always like this, so they can put this type of questions. So you are do not biased by the national level faculties or the national level students. They are exaggerating the situation, but in Odisha the interview is like this. So my dear friend, if you need any update for your betterment, for the betterment of your career, so please subscribe the Insta Chanavanuguya, Insta Quest, Facebook Quest, Facebook Quest BBSR 24 into 7, and the YouTube, the most unique tool nowadays, YouTube. So subscribe the Quest in the YouTube. So recently Quest already opens its branches ID Market as well as the Said Nagar and in Katak, and there is an admission process is going on both for the Panda one-to-one practice as well as the interview guidelines. So hurry up and join Quest and make your dream come true. Thank you very much. Bye bye.